Hi YouTube, I'm back with my SC8e and this is my upgrade video, stage 2. I'm going to run through a few things that I did on the first upgrade video, and I'll include everything and I'll show you how I'm running the truck, and overall I'm very happy with this. I recommend it to anyone. These things are awesome. They're bulletproof, and the way I've set mine up, it's running perfectly. So if it helps anyone out there, if you've got any questions, you can drop me a line. I'm more than happy to help you all. So I'll get stuck into it. I found these clips a real pain to pull on and off, so I grabbed some of these Proline Pro Pull body clips. So they've just got a little rubber tab on the end of them, and it just makes taking them off and putting them back on so much easier. So I know it's the small things, but yeah, they make life a lot easier. So when you're taking one and off all the time, I reckon they're worth it. I run this thing everywhere, on the road, BMX track. Yeah, it's not a shelf queen by no means. I give this a full-on workout, so it's held up really well. And what I did notice is these things are pretty top heavy and they roll around a lot, so I wanted to protect the body. I had some of this adhesive foam strips that I've put in the body and a bit of Velcro on the corners, and it's just made the body so much stronger and resistant to getting scratched and knocked about a bit. I think it still looks alright, and yeah, it's another little mod that I've put on there, and it just helps protect the body. These things are pretty expensive, so yeah, it pays to look after stuff, and I like to maintain my gear, so that's another little things that I've done. And by the way, I'll take this video camera off the tripod and I'll give you a really good close-up look of everything I've done at the end of the video. But I've got a lot of things to run through, so let's just get stuck into it, huh? Okay, yeah, the roll cage I painted, you can see it's chipping off here and there, but it still looks good, and yeah, it really makes it stand out underneath the body. So that's one of the things I did in my first video that I showed you guys. Oh yeah, these wheels. Okay, they're from Seben Racing in Germany. These chrome wheels with the low profile street racing tread on them, and yeah, when I'm running on the roads and that, these work really well. I did have to super glue them back on the rim, because with the battery and pinion gig upgrade that I've done, the Mambo Monster, it's pretty brutal on tyres. You'd be ripping them off, so I just had to glue them on, and I think they look pretty good. What else did I do here? Okay, yeah, they're the factory team RC8E big ball shocks that I'm running on there, and I'm running the Team Associated 40 weight oil front and rear. I'll probably put some thicker oil at the back, because I find it's a little bit undersprung, so front I'm very happy with. Probably got to get thicker here. I know, I think maybe 60 weight, so I'll give that a try. But yeah, overall I'm very happy with the upgrade. I've never popped them off. Yeah, 6-foot jumps. This thing's bulletproof. It rocks hard. So this setup, guys, I highly recommend. It's just you do it once and just forget about it after that. Works really, really well. Oh yeah, these rear springs that are changed out, they're from the RC8T Truggy springs. They're the 5.9 pound springs that I've put in there. Sorry, they're the front ones that I've replaced. Yeah, they're the thicker, harder springs that I've put on there. Okay, I've replaced the speed controller. Now I've got a Mambo Monster in there now. So if I want to run some 6-cell batteries, I can, but I just find as well it's running cooler with this setup. And once again, I can just, yeah, it's one less thing I have to worry about. I'll run that now and I'm good to go. I upgraded the pinion, and I'm running the Castle Creations 21 tooth pinion now. Still running the standard plastic buggy, but that's fine. No problems there. It's holding up fine. with the 21 tooth now, that's plenty with 14.8 batteries that I'm running. I mean, I get good top end, heaps of power, and it's running cool. So that's the main thing. I've got no heat issues. So as long as you give the motor a bit of rest in between your battery packs, I think you're good to go with that setup. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, if you guys have run 6-cell batteries in your RC8 or SC8, you'll know that it's a handful, more than a handful, and I'm finding 4S is a good balance of power and reliability, so that's the key for me. I upgraded the steering servo, and it's so much smoother now and so much more responsive. This is a new high-tech HS7945TH cordless titanium geared servo in there, and it's made a nice little improvement to it's so much smoother. It runs really well. Very happy with that. Okay, oh yeah, Integy top plate. I know you guys out there might think Integy's not the best, but for little upgrades like this, I mean, I can't see that being an issue, and you don't really have too much options, but I wanted to stick with the blue theme that I've upgraded it with, and I think it looks pretty good and it still performs well. I can't see there ever being an issue with this, to be honest, and for the price, you can't go wrong really, so that's what I've done. RC8 shock standoffs, yeah, I've put them on there. There's little aluminium factory team standoffs that come with the RC8T. I've put them on there, and nice little aluminium spacers that give you a little bit of extra clearance from the shock mount towers. So they're a nice little addition and look quite trick. I'm very happy with them. Okay, moving right along. Okay, the battery packs that I'm running. Intellect, yeah, I bought them on eBay. 14.8 volt, 6,800 milliamp, 70C lipos. That's it there. Raw approved. It's a hard case lipo. No issues at all. It's great. Heaps of power, like 70C burst rate. This thing goes hard with this battery. Run time's excellent too. I haven't really timed it, but I'm guessing on that 25 to 30 minutes easy. So yeah, great battery. If you guys are interested, no problems at all. I've also got a Reedy Wolfpack 3700 35C. So these are the two batteries that I run, and like I said, I want to keep it reliable and usable power, and I'm finding this setup is great for that. What else have I got? RC8T Truggy. Oh, they were the 5.9 bronze springs that I've got, yeah, that I told you about, yeah. Talked about those. I'm running some Integy hub carriers on the rear. I don't know if you can see them, but when I take this video camera off the tripod, I'll show you them in detail. I mean, if you can just see in there, I'm not sure if you can, but yeah, I've put those on there. Just add a little bling, a little bit of blue. Nothing wrong with the plastic, but yeah, just because I could and I did. And once again, no issues at all. I've been jumping them, yeah, not bending, nothing. And for the price, I mean, the factory Team Associated ones, sure they might be better, but I think you'd probably buy about 5 of these for the price of one of them. So that's what I did. I've put them on and they're working fine. What else did I do? RC8 factory team top plate, and RC8T Truggy front and rear chassis braces. So that's stiffened it right up, and it's made it like so responsive. I've noticed a difference, especially on the road with these tyres, and it just turns and it's just really solid. It's basically a bulletproof setup. I mean, I haven't had no issues at all. I mean, apart from me really abusing it and launching it off like a 6-foot jump and probably getting 10 feet up in the air and coming down and rolling it, you know, arse over end, you know, 2 or 3 times. The only thing I damaged, I think, was a front dog bone. And that's about it, and that was an easy replace, so I've had no issues at all with this. Oh yeah, I've got these GPM can't remember what they are, but they're just your hub carrier. It supports your hub carrier. I think it's just called a C cup, and they're from GPM, and they've been really good too. No issues at all. Nice and blue. Runs good. Okay, what else? Alright, moving right along. Oh yeah, T-bone front bumper. As you can see, it's had a good workout. D racing front and rear skids I've put on there. T-bone rear skid that I've attached to the bumper. Just makes it a lot more solid and braced it. So that works really well. And my skid plate that I've designed and installed, it's been holding up a tree. Look at it. You can see the protection that it's given the chassis. And I'm not too worried about the clearance. And the way I've designed it, if you can see under there's a bit of a gap between the body and the plate. So any rocks or debris that you got in here can fall straight out the back of it. So that was intentional. And as far as ground clearance, I mean, it's not hardly an issue at all. The main thing for me is, let's have a look at this. Look at your chassis. It's as good as the day I bought it. And like I said, this is no shelf queen either. This gets a hard life. I drive it hard and have fun with it. And you're good to go. I've got Velcro on there like you would have heard coming off. And I've never had this come off. So it's protected the chassis really well. I couldn't be happy on it. The weight is nothing. And it's sturdy and strong. And like I said, any rocks or debris can still fall out through there because you've got that clearance from the Velcro. So I didn't want it flush up against the body for that reason. So everything was intentional, and it's been working really well. When you need to get under there, look, how easy is that? And that's not going nowhere, trust me. I've taken it down the BMX track and yeah, jumped it hard, flipped it, rolled it. It's never come off, not an issue at all. And what else I can talk about? This came in handy. I just picked this up, just a little tilt kit. Yeah, you guys out there probably got one, but everything you need to get to makes life so much easier with a set of one of these. So yeah, if you haven't already got a set, grab a set, guys, because you'll be pulling things apart and putting them back together in no time with this. I think that's about it, guys. I've run through just about everything there. If you've got any questions, fire them away. I'll be more than happy to help you. But I can highly recommend this truck. I've had heaps of fun with it. My 2 little boys love it. The basic setup now, this is rock solid, bulletproof. I've got no issues, like I said, you know, especially if you drive it like you own it. I can't see it giving you any problems whatsoever. If you're running 6 cell batteries in them, you know, you might put a bit more stress on your drivetrain, but I don't see the need for it personally. I'm finding, especially with this battery, that's more than enough power. And on the dirt, at least it's usable power as well. So yeah, for me, I'm interested in reliability and usable power, and the way I've got this set up, I think I've ticked all the boxes. Oh yeah, if I didn't mention it already, I've got the D racing mud guards on the back, and they're really good too. Keep all the crap out, keep it nice and clean. All in all, yeah, very happy. So guys, thanks for watching my stage 2 upgrade. Like I said, if you have any questions, fire them away. Thanks for watching. See you next time.